Hello people out there in YouTube land. This is Antonio from Antonio's Kitchen. Once more here with a delicious recipe for you. Today I'm going to show you how to make shrimp cocktail. This is the way I make it, and it's very, very delicious. So here's what the list of ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need 1 pound of pre-cooked shrimp. It could be with tail or without tail. It's up to you, and it can be the small or large kind. Again, it's up to you. It's pre-cooked frozen shrimp. You're also going to need a handful of cilantro, 2 tomatoes, salt, coarse black pepper, about half of an onion, 2 serrano peppers, 1 lime, 1 cucumber, 1 avocado, some hot sauce that you see back there, and also some shrimp flavored tomato juice or tomato cocktail. Okay, so there you see all the ingredients laid out, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you do is you obviously here the first item is the cucumber. I've gone ahead and peeled it. Now I'm just gonna cut it up into small squares. Okay, so get your cucumber, peel it, slice it up like I'm doing here. You're gonna cut it into strips so that you can get nice little squares. And you're going to go ahead and put those into the bowl. Okay, here's the finished cut up cucumber. Go ahead and put those into the bowl. Okay, all right, next item is go ahead and cut your tomatoes. Again, you want to cut them up into small squares. Obviously folks, make sure you wash all your vegetables before you cut them up, and that's important. Okay, so here you see the tomatoes going into the mixture into the bowl. Okay, next take your onion and go ahead and cut that up also into small pieces, small squares. Okay, this is going pretty quick here. It's an easy dish to make, and it doesn't take too long. It's really tasty. Everybody that's tried it, when I make it, they really like it and they enjoy it. Go ahead and take your cilantro next, and again, you've thoroughly rinsed it and washed it. What I like to do here is I like to bunch it up and cut it up into tiny little pieces. As you see here, I'm just chopping it all up so that again, when you taste your shrimp cocktail, you're tasting all the ingredients with every delicious spoonful. All right, let's go ahead and put that into the mixture there. As you see, okay, it's taking shape. It's looking good. All right, next take your avocado, and you want to use an avocado that's ripe, but not overly ripe, because if it's too ripe, then it's just gonna fall apart in the cocktail and it'll just be mush. So what I've done here, I've cut it into wedges, then I peel the back off of each wedge, as you see I'm doing here, and then you just cut it up again into small squares, like I am doing here. Okay, that's going real fast. Can't wait to taste it. All right, go ahead and put those into the bowl. Okay, next go ahead and take your serrano peppers. Obviously I'm cutting the stems off here, and you're just gonna go ahead and cut them up into small circles like I am doing here. If you're the person or your family, you guys don't like spicy foods, then you can omit the chili part here. Just you don't put any of it, but obviously I do, and we like it here. So go ahead and put those into the mixture. All right, so this is what it's looking like so far, all the ingredients there. All right, this makes a delicious summertime cocktail. Just go ahead and put it in the refrigerator before you serve it up. Okay, take your lime, put it into the lemon squeezer, and get all that juice in there. All right, take the other half and do the same thing. All right. It's progressing right along. Okay, next go ahead and take your salt. Add salt to taste. I like to add about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and this is sea salt. You can add more or less depending on your preference, but it's best not to add too much. Here I'm taking the coarse black pepper, and again I'm using about a quarter of a teaspoon. Again, you can add a little more or a little less depending on your taste and personal preference. Okay. Next, go ahead and add the shrimp. Here I've got my pre-cooked shrimp. Obviously it's frozen shrimp, so I thawed it out and now I'm rinsing it. I really like to rinse it before I put it into the mixture. Okay. Go ahead and dump the shrimp into the bowl there. Okay. Next, go ahead and add your shrimp flavored tomato cocktail or tomato juice, just like so. Okay, it's looking good. And just to kick it up a notch, as they say, go ahead and add some Mexican hot sauce. I usually like to add about 2 tablespoons of it. Go ahead and mix all the ingredients up and we're just about done. This is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it the good old taste test.
Okay folks, so there is the finished product, your shrimp cocktail with some crackers right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste test, see how good or bad it is. I'm joking, I'm sure it's really good. Okay, here it goes. Wow. Folks, this is really good. Shrimp cocktail, there you have it. It's spicy. Wow. Anybody can make it. Feel free to leave me a comment. Any future suggestions for future recipes, or go ahead and rate it. Subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear from you, see what you think of this. And if you have any questions for future recipes or comments, requests, let me know. I'll do my best to do them for you. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this shrimp cocktail. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.